Hey, do you know how to get your personal AI coding assistant while coding on Google Colab? If your answer is no, then keep watching this video to learn more. Before I will show you how to use your AI coding assistant, I will also show you how to use the code snippet in Google Colab. If you go and click on here, it will show you a list of code snippet that you can use. There are also quite a number of code snippet available here. For example, if I want to use something like how to create a panda data frame, I just go and click on here and then I press on insert. So this is how it will create a snippet here, and if I run it, it will show me the, and I'm not going to explain this part right now, but this is the part of the AI assistance. So this is how you can use your code snippet from Google Colab. But there are only a number of code snippets are available here. But with generative AI, we can create a code snippet. That is why Google introduced the code assistant in Google Colab. So if I close it here, to use your code generations AI, there is a few ways you can use it. In this code cell, as I start writing the code, it shows me some suggestions of code based on the previous experience. But as soon as I overwrite that code and keep on writing, then it shows me some different suggestions. And then if I press the tab button, then it will complete the code for me. And if I run it here, then it will create a pandas data frame. There is another way we can use it. This is the most simpler version it. So for example, if I want to write down some more complex Python code, so in that case I will click here on generate, and let's say if I want to say write something like that, write a Python function that will take a pandas data frame and then do a statistical analysis with the column that has data type is numerical, and for the string data type run the group by function and to find the count of individual values. So if I put this prompt and now if I press enter, then it will create the code for me. So we will see if this works for me or not. I have a small data frame that I have already created here. So let me see. Okay, so we have a small data frame which has ID, weight, and number of fruits, and then we have created these functions. So ideally, these functions analyze the data frame function that should take the data frame name and then give me the statistical values for the weight and then a group by functions for fruits. So in that case, if I code here and say analyze a data frame, and if I put df and run this code, and as we expected, it showed me for the ID and weight, which are numerical data type, that give me count, mean, standard deviations, other statistical values here, and then for my string values, that is my fruit column, it gave me a group by function. So I have 3 times apple, 3 times banana, 2 times cherry, and date and elderberry 1 time. So as you can understand now, it's how good it is. Instead of using the limited number of code snippet, now you can write your own prompt and you can create your code from there. There is one important aspect I want to show you. For example, if I want to link one of the data from here, So if I go to California housing trend CSV and I copy the path, and then if I create a data frame from this data, and then if I want to say the first 5 records, now you can see there is something called next step. So this next step is actually based on this particular data frame. So it is saying that generate code with data frame. So now once you click on here, then I can use, so it first says that using data frame df, and then I can write my own prompt here. For example, if I want to see that using data frame PDF average number of total bedrooms, if I write average number of and press enter, then if I click here, then it should give me the result. I'm not sure that if it's the correct result, but we can check. And if I want to create another code, in that case, if I say using data frame df, and if I want to do for example a graph, so if I say create a heat map for this data set using streamline library. Now if I run the code, and as you can see, it's so nicely created a heat map for this data set. And as you can see, there is a strong correlation between median income and median house value. So this is how you can use AI assistants, coding assistant on Google Colab. So far it is free, but I heard that Google is going to make it chargeable sometime this year for the pro version. But so far this is free. There is a statutory warning that Google gives to the user. Number 1, please use this coding assistant in responsible manner. That is, do not use the code assistant for any kind of malicious purpose. Also, whenever you are using these code assistants, Google wants you to put citations of the same. In this demo, I have shown you how to use the coding assistant effectively in a responsible manner. If you like the content, then like and share this video with your friends, and also a subscription of this channel will be good. Don't forget to press the bell icon for any future notifications of new videos. Thank you.